And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. He got out of the way of that right hook. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? To be a judge of this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
As an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
What a massive upset this would be. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And they figure out the combination to this save.
This is a bang block. Oh.
Will the referee stop it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he just missed with that left jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. The game plan does not seem to be working here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice slip to avoid the... What's the referee thinking right now? He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. What a nightmare scenario! And right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That left hook missed. There's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Why weren't they more cautious? That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
What a massive upset this would be. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This may do it. He had his moment, but has it gone by? So much for defensive abilities. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Very competitive round, and the artist has been dropped. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with something that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Pretty close fight here in this round. And we may see an early stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to
there. And down goes the artist. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.